Recent riots in Assam, Afghanistan, Iraq, Xinjiang, and London have proved what people can do when they set out in madness and rage over hatred. In 2002, Narendra Modi was accused of failing to act and prevent Godhra riots. Despite 10 years of non-stop hearsay over his role in the Godhra incident, not a single piece of evidence was ever presented against him. The Supreme Court of India noted that all allegations against Modi were false. Can you imagine how much control Modi could have had over the raged mobs in Gujarat compared to the US military, the Chinese military, or the London police? Or for that matter, Mahatma Gandhi, who took more than 6 months in 1946 to bring the Calcutta riots under control. All of them found that controlling riots is very difficult, if not nearly impossible. The anti-Modi lobbying is no different than those spread by vile individuals who falsely claim that our government had something to do with the 9/11 incident and the unfortunate loss of our own 2,977 citizens, as ludicrous as it sounds. Modi is a firm, no-nonsense leader who can bring India out of the mire, chronic corruptions and inefficiencies, these staggering issues that hold India back despite its talented young population. Over the last 10+ years under Modi's leadership to date, Gujarat has not had any such incidents and has led the state from the stigma of those 2002 riots and the devastation of the 2001 earthquake to become a capital hub of India. Did you know that Narendra Modi is the only recognized politician in the modern India that has caught the attention of business leaders, prominent media, and international think tanks alike? They all have endorsed Modi as the only hope for India. The current stand of the U.S. administration on Modi has the potential to ruin the Indo-U.S. bilateral relationship, which unfortunately many aspire for. Also, it could cause harm to the American economy and the ties that Indian Americans maintain. There are different versions on the Godhra incident, but according to the Supreme Court of India, Modi was acquitted of allegations levied against him. As a democratic institution, shouldn't our opinion be formulated on the investigations and findings of another democracy's highest judicial system? Modi's broad vision of development has brought progress to the doorstep of every person, every farmer, and every worker in Gujarat, irrespective of caste, culture, regional and religious differences, and has led to a decade of unprecedented growth and development in Gujarat. In the history of independent India, a chief minister of his caliber and accomplishments is non-existent, and he is the only hope for India. Perhaps India's best example of effective governance and impressive development is found in Gujarat, where controversial Chief Minister Narendra Modi has streamlined economic processes, removing red tape and curtailing corruption in ways that have made the state a key driver of national economic growth. A U.S. congressional report. The Gujarat Chief Minister, incorruptible. In fact, the lone honest Indian politician. WikiLeaks. The Chief Minister of the Indian state of Gujarat, Modi, is fawned over by business leaders for the way he has rooted out corruption and promoted economic and industrial growth. His fast-growing state has attracted investment from all over India, as well as from American companies such as Ford and General Motors. Simon Denyer, The Washington Post. Gujarat's economic performance is without peer in India, growing an average of 10% each year for a decade. Its growth is faster growth than almost any place on Earth, including of China. Brookings Institution, America's oldest and leading think tank. Modi 360 has written a petition to present to President Obama to request the U.S. administration to reconsider its stand on Modi and issue him a U.S. visa, and end the long-standing animosity that has the potential to bring severe financial, political, and social harm to both nations. If you really care for India, America, and its bilateral relationships, please help support the cause of Modi 360. Please join us by signing this petition. Thank you for watching.